Hello everyone, welcome back to Average Joe Watch Reviews. Today we're going to be looking at what is a Franken watch. I actually bought one on eBay, and I have to give you guys full disclosure. I really have not seen many, if any, videos regarding Franken watches, and the fact of the matter is I haven't seen anyone do any type of actual review or even take the case off and see exactly what is in a Frankenwatch. This is what I want to do for you guys today. So let's just dive right in. First and foremost, you'll notice that this is indeed a vintage watch, but yet the dial itself is indeed very vibrant. The staple of a Frankenwatch, from a visual standpoint, is these vibrant dials. They look better than brand new, okay? Take a look at that. So when it changes dates, it goes from that to that, and then that to that. The fact that you go from that to English, is a little bit sketchy to me. So this definitely wasn't something that would have been sold in the US, let's just put it that way. Another indicator is when you open up the back, which I already did, and we take a look at a very old looking movement. I mean, let's just be honest. Now, the rotor itself looks older than I say the rest of it. I mean, the rest of the movement actually looks brand new. So I'm thinking that, okay, this could have a Seiko rotor, but it could have maybe a generic movement. You guys can comment below, you guys that are experts on movements, and take a look at this one here. This is a 17 jewel Japanese movement. It looks like it is indeed 5309, and I believe that's an A. So, I mean, we can see that there's some, this is definitely the rubber gasket, and some dirt. We take a look at the rubber gasket itself, and it definitely needs to be replaced. As you can see here, it's definitely warped and needs a replacement. Considering I don't wear this watch too often, and I wouldn't introduce it to water, it doesn't really bug me. I'm not putting any money into this watch. I did buy it on eBay knowing it was a Franken watch. Figured it would be a interesting watch to put on the channel. As you can see, this is definitely a Seiko case. Whether this is a case that belongs in this watch is, it's a mystery to me. It could be. I mean, it fits fine, so it very well could be. This bracelet is definitely a generic bracelet. I have a hard time finding bracelets like this, by the way. So if anyone knows where you can get generic bracelets that could fit a watch like this, with this orientation, please post below. I would love to know. According to what I know, I mean, I could see a little bit of aging here. Okay, there's definitely some aging out here. But I mean, some of it does look new. I mean, this bridge here looks new. This bridge here looks new. The jewels could be new. Okay, the screws definitely look new. So basically, your definition of a Franken watch is taking parts from different watches and adding them to what you already have, and you've got yourself a Franken watch. So that is indeed what this is. And the fact that I have a watch that's running, that's, the foundation of it is at least in the 70s, I think it's still pretty cool. I mean, this is definitely a vintage watch, but it's not restored properly. Just like in the car industry, if you don't restore a car with the proper parts, the proper numbers matching and whatnot, you're definitely not going to have a valuable piece, but it's definitely more for aesthetics, and that's what this really is. So if you guys are in the market for a vintage looking watch and you don't mind the vibrant dial, you're not going to pay that much money. And I'll tell you what, I mean, this thing runs, okay? It does run. It's not a wind up movement. You do have to shake it. I don't hate on anyone that has different tastes than I do or anyone else does. If it makes you happy, go for it. This didn't break the bank. It was $26. And you know what? I have a cool piece that I can review on the channel. So hope you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe if you did enjoy and click a like, comment below. Have a beautiful day.